Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we'll show you how to remove and replace Serpentine belt tensioner on BMW Z4 guys. Many of you asked us about that video in the comment section below and we'll show you how to do that. We'll demonstrate on N52 engine, but even if you have a different engine, procedure will be very similar guys. That same engine can be found in BMW 3 Series, 5 Series, Z4, X3, X5 and even BMW 1 Series guys. One of the most popular engines. Before we start, let me introduce you to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 free repair videos guys. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. Now, all we need in return guys, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Something very important that we need to do when we replace the Serpentine belt tensioner, make sure you stay until the end. We'll cover everything from start to finish. In addition guys, okay, if you want to check out, we have 2 more channels that have quite helpful information. Electrical car repair live, you can find very helpful BMW diagnostic videos and test videos on electrical components, and how to repair guys is our main channel that we have helped more than 70 million people guys. So that being said, the front end of the car, okay, is missing because we'll be doing quite a few videos on that engine. This is the fan, radiator fan right here. Usually the radiators and the radiator fan will be in the way. You don't need to remove any of that. But with all that being removed, we can show you with great detail how to remove and replace the Serpentine belt tensioner. Now, if you have the radiator fan in place, I would recommend to disconnect your car battery, okay, because that fan can activate at any time sometimes and it can cut your fingers off. Number 2, it's super important guys, which battery terminal you disconnect first, positive or negative. And if you don't do it the correct way, you can cause damage to the electrical system, modules, engine, computer, and that can cost you thousands of dollars guys. I'll put a link to the video that explains how to properly disconnect car battery on modern car. So, that being said, that's your Serpentine belt. Okay, your diagram may look different depending on which year, model, generation you have, but practically guys, procedure is very similar. We'll demonstrate on N52 engine. Right here, okay, on the belt, you're going to find a device kind of like that. It will look like it has a bolt in the middle and it can actually move a little bit left and right. There is a place where you can install a tool, or it may look like you can install a regular 16mm socket. This is called your tensioner. When you replace the tensioner, I recommend to get new belt, new tensioner and new idle pulley as well. In our case, we need to go clockwise. That way you release the belt, let go, and you can get the belt out. Now, we need to remove that bolt in the middle guys. This is where things get interesting. Our bolt is 16mm, but you will have a regular reverse Torx bolt that's aluminum bolt usually. However guys, okay, whoever worked on that car installed a regular bolt. Every time you remove the tensioner, you're supposed to install a new bolt, and it should be aluminum bolt. We'll have the link where you can get one from in the description of the video below. Don't do what they did. Number 2 guys, okay, always replace that bolt, and you can see that pulley is done. So one thing, pulleys can go bad, bearings, you can grease them actually too. We have a video on the channel that explains that, so check it out. But also you have a big spring on the back side of the tensioner, okay, that gets loose, that breaks sometimes, and that will not put enough tension on the belt guys, and that could be catastrophic for your car. So putting it together practically in reverse order, we took it apart. Hopefully the video will be helpful guys. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.